Hello, hello everyone. Welcome to another session in the Score Booster series. Good evening everyone. A lot of you know me, and if you don't know, my name is Saurabh. I'm your teacher, your mentor for today. And yes, we'll be learning physics. Good evening. Hey Disha, Bhagya, Charvi. Thank you. Alright, so results तो हैं हमारे पास, right? We all have got the results. And I saw a lot of your comments and I can see you have scored good marks. Nice, very good. Congratulations to everyone. Alright, feels good to see your own students doing so well in the exams. Nice. Good evening, Yasharth, Ayushi, Cookie. You look new. Aradhana, hey, Disha, Nayak. Yes. Satisfied? Good evening, Harimurli. Satisfied with term 1 result? Nikesh, Tanisha, Adarsh, Astha. Yes, Priya. I see you again. I'm good. How are you guys? Nandana? Yes. So, what do you think? Result was? Oh, nice, Disha. Very good. Hey, Sneha. Too unexpected. Alright. Hello. Hey, Adarsh. Charan. So, you know what? See, I think if you were there in the last session, the one session we had just before this. Nice, Priya. Very good. Abhi tak nahi diya. Oh. Hari Murli. See, there is one thing, I feel I should address 96, 92, 85, 89. So, a lot of times, this is a season when we look so many marks around us. Arey yaar, I haven't scored that well. Shit, it wasn't good. I should try hard. Results are done. You tried something, you got the results, that's fine. You know what? See, demotivation is something which I can see might be coming in some of you, but you know what? Don't be. See, I was not a very bright kid. Mine was what, 89%. So 89 is good. In 12th I got what, 86%. But you see, it doesn't matter. You tried, but the important thing is, what the important thing? Do you know what mistake did you did? I mean, if you know that, I want you to try harder for term 2 without taking too much pressure on you, right? I don't want you to keep that pressure on your head. So that is really important. Hari Murli? See, I'm not saying they are wrong, but I'm just letting you know that is a good marks that you have got. Don't be so disheartened with you. So, the only reason I'm telling this to you is don't be so demotivated, disheartened. Arey yaar, I got 2% less, 2 marks less. It's okay. It's done. This was a result which was supposed to come and you got it now. But what happens next is something which is in your hands. So, thank you, Disha. So, it means really a lot. So, I'm saying focus on term 2. You know exactly the way we have been practicing, the way we have been doing, I feel it should be good enough. Nice, Parth. Anonymous helper. It's a nice name. Oh, wow. A UPSC. Coming very soon. Don't worry. You'll get this notification and we are coming with more force and more energy. Don't worry. Everything is going to come again. Sneha, don't worry. Lag, Aditya, you are saying. Is there lag for anyone else also? Nice, Bhagya. No, Ayush, we are just discussing the result. It's okay. So, one thing, just come back from this state of result, I find, right? Too happy, sad, all these anxiousness, everything is fine. It's all in the past. You can't do anything about it now. The only thing you can carry forward is the learnings from it, right? So that's why. Nice, Harimurli. So I'm telling you, it's a good marks, man. Don't worry about this. It's just don't take tension. When you are tensed, जो अच्छा होना होगा ना, what is supposed to happen nice, that also will go in the wrong direction. So don't be demotivated. Nice, very good. All right. Oh, nice, Nandana. All the best. So, one thing which I saw that all of you were requesting is more questions on electricity. So that's why boards are mostly NCERT level, right? So that's why we have done so much. Let's focus on very good NCERT, and you know what, we also have exemplar questions in this session. So we'll be trying to solve good questions of electricity, and on your request a lot of diagram based questions, circuit based question. All right, so I want you to be ready with your pen, your notebook. All right, let's do this nicely, and you know what, let's rock the term 2 exam now. Come on. 86, I would say, is good here, Sajan. When you go forward now, you know what, you'll realize this is some threshold you have crossed in class 10th, class 12th. After that, the world is so big, it's so much more, not just this much, right? So don't worry, everything is good. Sajan, it's good only, don't worry. I had 89, man. All set. Let's do this, come on. First of all, the homework question, and I saw all your answers, they were good. So I'll just give a very quick explanation. Don't worry. I know you all have done this, and those who haven't tried this, don't worry. Let's do this now. 2 points, A and B. What was asked? Effective resistance between A and B. So I mean, this circuit might look different, but you know what is this? It's simple. This only, right? This is B. Then I have this. Second one. Third one. It's simple only, right? This is 4 ohms, this is 6 ohms, this is 15 ohms, this is 3 ohms, and this is 3 ohms. This is the circuit actually, right? Yes, I know. You all have given the answers, and don't worry, I'll take your names. I know you all like the names taken. Oh, hey, nice. Arey vah, Sukhjot. Alright. So, what to do next? Simplify, right? This is the diagram which it needs to be made. 6 plus 4 is 10. 3 plus 3 is 6. Now I have 10, 15 and 6 in parallel. So what you'll do? Simple. Apply the formula. 1 upon R equivalent equals 1 by 10 plus 1 by 15, 1 by 6. This will be 10 by 30. 30 by 10 is what? 3. And yes, the answer is 3 ohms. Simple. Nice. Many of you, and a lot of you did this. I remember explicitly. And you know what? All these are your names only. And I'm sorry if I forgot someone's name, but yes, these were the screenshots my team has posted, like Disha, Gungun, Nikesh, Puneet, Khushi, Deepshika, Mr. Carrot, Chandrama, Sarthak, Catherine, and Hari Murli, and you know, Nikesh was also there, Trushti was also there. Yes, homework rockers. It's actually a nice name here. Thank you, Diksha. We'll use this. I'll steal this name from you. Homework rockers. Nice. My screen is blur. Sonu, increase the video settings. है ना? Diksha का नहीं है क्या? But I know Diksha, you gave it. Arey, don't be disheartened, yaar. It's okay. It has only this much space. That's why. You know you gave it. I know you gave it. Don't worry. So, let's start solving some questions. Come on. It's okay, Bhagya, not a problem. Arey, this is not something I'm saying do it, I'll beat you otherwise. That time is gone. You know better than what I should be telling you, so don't worry. Good evening, Vidushi. Alright, let's start with the question. A student carries out an experiment and plots the IV graph. Now I feel that you guys must be so proficient in this kind of question. I think I have overdone this IV graph, right? So, Parak, तुम्हारे लिए ही आया है chapter ये, right? We are doing this just for you. Think like this. Electricity, I am only doing it because I saw a lot of comments of you guys that you know electricity needs more practice, and more circuit-based questions, graph-based questions. Today you will see all of them. Don't worry. Yes, come on. Plots the IV graph of 3 samples of nichrome wire with resistance R1 and R2 and R3 respectively. Which of the following is true? And 4 options are given to you. Nice. I can see good answers. Very good. cookie. It's not hard. Don't worry. There is one, and see, if you are new, there is a session called as Last 50 Days Strategy. Watch that session, and there are links of good videos which you can watch, and they will really help you. So, 50 days strategy for physics term 2 board exams. That is one. Nice. Okay, so let's analyze this. First difference, which I'm pretty sure all of you have noticed, is this is an IV graph. This is not the similar VI graph which we used to see so habitually, and we used to say, array, in these two A and B, B has a lesser slope, means less resistance, A has higher slope, so high resistance. That's true, but only for a VI graph. This is an IV graph. So if it's an objective question, you understand that, what do you understand? That slope of IV graph is 1 upon R. How, sir? V equals I into R. This is I by V. If you take this and you find the slope of this, what are you finding? Change in this. What is this? Delta I upon change in this. This is what? Delta V. So you are finding delta I upon delta V. Delta means change. So that's why. I upon V you are finding. So what is I upon V? If you take I here, take V this side. This is 1 by R equals I upon V. So that's why. Slope is 1 upon R. Alright. So one mentality could be, sorry, I'll just write it again. 1 upon I equals I by V. One mentality could be, find the slope. It's an objective question. That's why I'm telling this to you. Yes, Disha, very good. You remember it. So, what you can do is, in IV graph, think of it like a VI graph only. सबसे ज़्यादा slope किसका है? Which has the highest slope? R1, right? R1 has the highest slope. R2 has the second number, and R3 is the last, right? Least slope is for R3 and highest for R1. Now this is going to be 1 upon R. इसका मतलब resistance will be maximum for what? The least slope one, right? R3 maximum, R1 least. This is also you can do, right? Otherwise, you have this concept with you. That's true. Priya, don't worry. Whenever you come to Bangalore, let us know. And you know Byjus office. Right. Yes. Correct, Sneha. Nice. So that's why option C is the correct answer. Don't be confused with this question. And any one of you who is facing this question for the first time, I have been telling this very constantly in all my sessions. VI graph, it's a very least chance you might get VI graph, because everyone in the world knows, every student thinks graph is VI graph. They will play with IV graph. That's why. Priya, you don't know? Arey, Google, you know it. Yes, this is option C. Cool? Diksha, net connection is poor, Someone told me in comment section in the last session, 40 seconds you can go back. It will be a little lagged, but the quality will be good. Agree, ma? Don't worry, I'll tell this to you. See, IV graph gives you 1 upon R. What does this mean? Tell me slope. If you talk about R3, the slope is delta I upon delta V, right? So this is delta I and this is delta V. Slope is less for R3 and slope is more for R1. Slope क्या होता है? कितना ढलान है, right? R1 slope is high, R3 slope is less, correct? Now, if the slope is more for R1, इसका मतलब R1 is ज़्यादा. 1 upon R1 is least, है ना? ठीक है? So that's one thing. Nice, easy peasy lemon squeezy, nice. Screen is blur, Kritya. I think it's a net issue. Just, I think going back a little or try increasing the video quality. If it is blur for all of you, then let me know. It might be technical glitch. It's fine, right? My team is saying it's fine. Just have a check. Someone, I'm not really sure right now, but don't worry. You know what, someone, I want you to put this comment in the comment section of this video after this. We'll have a look. Don't worry. All right. Next question. Go on. Penal, bilkul. Oh, thank you. Andana, Disha. Come on. This question is going to be a poll question. So, you can turn the question paper. Turn. Not sure. What does it mean? Yes, Sukhjot, correct. Thank you, Charvi. Yes, a cylindrical conductor of length L and uniform area of cross section A has resistance R. Alright. It has resistance R. This is given to you. Another conductor of length 2L and resistance R of the same material has area of cross section how much? I'm telling you, it's a poll question. So I won't believe whatever you say in the chat. Hai na? What I'll do is I'll give you 30 seconds and you know what? Your time starts now. Alright. Yes, Nikesh, you are right, correct. A, C, C and A. Alright. तो यार क्या हो गया? I'm glad you feel it's a piece of cake. This is a good thing. Because you know what I want? I want to reach a stage whenever whatever question I give to you, you should tell me, "Arey sir, it's an easy question." That is something I want to reach. Oh, nice. All right. Okay. The answer is C. A. Why A? I'll tell you what happened with A. So, whenever you have such a question, visualize it first of all. Think. Make a rough diagram. It's okay. You might waste 1 minute, 2 minutes, but you will get the correct answer, right? Jaldi mein galat answer hi hote hain, I'm telling you. So, a cylindrical conductor of length L and uniform cross section A has resistance R. Alright, so I know R equals rho L upon A. L is L, A is A, and resistance is R. Fine. And this is the same material, so rho will be same, which you only told me, right? Let's talk about the second one. In the second one, what is going to happen? R2 is going to be a rho into 2L upon A2, right? It is going to be A2. Length 2L and resistance R of the same material has area of cross section. The thing is, here resistance is same, right? This is R only, right? Which means you can write A2 equals rho 2L upon R, and R you can replace by this, right? Yes. So this is this. L upon A equals L dash upon A dash. This is a smarter way. See, what I was trying to do is, I'm trying to explain you, this is a way of thinking. Any way is fine. But R equals rho L upon A. Now, second time, R equals rho L2, sorry, 2L upon A2, right? Both the cases R is same, no? So, can I say L upon A equals L dash upon A dash? Same, hai na? What is force? A push or a pull, Indra? Right? So that's why you can use this and you will get the answer as 2A. Simple, right? Understood? Nice. Acha, ek cheez aur. Today's session, I'm telling you, it is more important because these are all NCERT questions, hai na? All right, Priya. Next. So, this one is clear? Fine. Let's move now. Come on. Show how you would connect 3 resistors, each of resistance 6 ohms, so that the combination is a resistors of 9 ohm and 4 ohm. So, these questions, you have done so many and you know how to do them, right? Come on, give me the answer. So, you can tell me first of all for 9 and how you will answer it. You will answer it, series mein kya hai or parallel mein kya hai? Fine. What is pressure? Is it pressure? Oh, nice. I think, Indra, you are not from class 10th, I feel. Maulik, right hand thumb rule, no? Current and then curl your fingers to find the magnetic field lines direction. Two 6 ohm in parallel and then, okay. Nikesh, nice. Charvi, good. Nice, Disha. Alright. Okay, I can see you are getting. See, whenever you are trying to solve such kind of a question now, if you are very confident, fine. But still, I want you to do is in rough column. See, there should be a rough column first of all in your notebook. Hai na? When you are trying in a rough column, check which, is it fine? What you are thinking, is it right? So 4 combinations which are possible is either in complete series, in complete parallel, or a combination like this. So complete series is not possible. Why? 6, 6, 6, it is 18. This is 18 ohms, not possible. This one is 6, 6, 6 in parallel. Now if you have equal resistance in parallel, what is it? It will be 2 ohms, right? You can try it. 1 by 6 plus 1 by 6 plus 1 by 6 equals 1 by r. So this is 3 by 6, it is equal to 1 by r. So r equals 6 by 3, 2 ohms, right? Simple. Hai na? So this is also not possible. This is also not possible. Okay, let's check this one first because you know this is correct, right? Here what is happening? 6 plus 6 is 12. 12 and 6 are in parallel. So 12 multiplied by 6 upon 12 plus 6. So correct? What do you get? 12 multiplied by 6 upon 18. 4 is the answer, right? True. What do you want? Sir, next question ka answer aa gaya. Right? So this happens. This one is fine. 6 and 6 in parallel means this is 3 and 3 plus 6 is 9. Right? First galat ho gaya. Pascals Indra. Right? Based on Blaise Pascal. So answer the first question. 6 ohm and these two in parallel and one in series. Then what you will do is you will also show with the diagram, and I think I have been repeating this constantly in all my sessions. Wherever you get a chance, make a diagram. That is important. Alright. So 6, 3 and then you will show it is 9 ohm. So hence the combination is this. Don't just give, sir, combination is this. Done. No. Solve it. That is important. Alright. Yes. Boring ho raha hai. Koi baat nahi. It's okay. Some things which you are very much, proficient with, it's okay. 11th it's getting started very soon. I think it's running also. You can check the Byjus channel of NEET and JEE also. There are live classes going on. Alright. So next one is something which we already did. You want 4 ohms. So 6 and 6 in series and this one in parallel to both. Right? Trial and error method. That's true. Nikesh. Yes. Diya, I'm teaching NCERT questions. Hai na? Correct? Alright. Mehboob bore ho raha hai. Menti today nahi hai. Menti we don't have today. Menti we are not promoting nowadays because you know what? We are in core learning phase and that's why. Right? These are questions, these are NCERT questions only. I'm saying no need of PDF, right? These are NCERT questions. Solve here and go home. That's it. No more looking back. Come on. Oh, nice, Charvi. Next question. Several electric bulbs designed to be used on a 220 volt electric supply line are rated 10 watts. Read the question carefully. Okay, nice, Priya. It's okay. पढ़ाई में डांटेंगे नहीं यार मम्मी. Oh wow, random production. All the best. Yeah, it's okay. Menti is something we used to do. All right. अरे महबूब टाइम मत वेस्ट करो. It's okay if you know this, man. It's okay. Durjan, these are questions from NCERT exemplar also. So there's a mixture. It's not only NCERT questions. If you see, these questions are from exemplars. Right? Okay, I can see answers coming. How many lamps can be connected in parallel with each other, the 2 wires of 220 volt line if the maximum allowable current is 5 amperes? Alright. Hey Avtar, good evening. Nice, Aditya. All the best. Okay. Nandana, nice. Fennel, okay. Priya, Bhagya, all right. Let's start solving first of all. See, whenever you see such a question, now first of all, read it, understand it, all right, slowly. What happens? Several electric bulbs designed to be used on a 220 volt electric supply line are rated 10 watt. The rating of each bulb is given to you, all right. Voltage, which is the source voltage, 220 volts, also given to you, all right. So visualize the question. Voltage is fine. I don't know how many bulbs, but each bulb has power rating of 10 watts. Okay, all right. Nice. Good, good, good. Diksha, Mehboob, nice. So, how many lamps can be connected in parallel with each other across the two wires? All right. What you have to find? How many lamps can be connected, right? So, what are you looking for? The current restraint is given to you. Maximum current could be only 5 amperes. And that's why you know what is the maximum current. And in parallel, what happens? Sum of current is going to be equal to 5 amperes, right? Thank you. Nice, Deepak. Very good. So, yes. All right. Now, number of lamps, let's say there are n. For each lamp, how to find first of all the current? See, power rating given to you. Voltage you know. How do you know? Because 220 is in parallel, right? All these in parallel means every bulb is getting how much? 220 volts. That's why, right? Thank you, Nandita. All the best. Nice. So, you have to find current for each bulb, add the current for each bulb and keep it equal to 5 ampere. And that's how you will going to find it. So, alright, let's do it. 10 watt is equal to 220 volt into I. So, I will be how much? 10 upon 220. This is, let's say, I1, I2, I3, I4, I5 till n times. So, this total I will be how much? I total will be n times of 10 upon 220. This should be equal to 5 amperes. Simple. This is the answer, right? Ohm is unit of resistance, dear. Alright. So, how to solve it? 10 watt is the power rating, voltage rating 220 and V is 220. So, applied voltage is equal to the voltage rating, right? Easy. Nice. Okay. So, for each bulb, power dissipated is V into I. So, you have found current for each bulb now. There are n bulbs. So, 110 upon 220 into n and 5 equals this. You got 110 and that is the answer. Alright. Got it? It's an easy question. Fine. Are. Acha, resistance also you are finding. Nice. Jyoti, see. In parallel, what adds? Current adds. No. What is given to you? The maximum total current is given to you, right? The maximum total current was 5 amperes. So, the 5 ampere is the final and the complete current given to you. You have to find in each branch how much is the current. I1, I2 and how many branches are there? N branches are there. In each branch, how to find the current? This. Power equals V into I. You found I. That came out to be 10 upon 220. N times you are adding it. So, N into this. And that's why you got N equals 110. Fine. Mobani, I just did. Right? Alright. Nice, Disha. Yes, Sonali. Correct. Simplify you can, but I would say why? Why required? Because you have to do 10 upon 220 into n. N is equal to 5. So, in the final step, anyways, you have to simplify. So, it's okay. Alright? Cool. Come on. Next question. Next question. Easy question. Yes. See, if you feel it's easy, you can tell me it's easy. You know, I'll feel happy that, you know, you guys are so well prepared that you feel that all these questions are easy. That's a good thing. Oh, it's okay, Pavya. Alright. Nikesh, okay. PDF, today I don't think PDF is there. But these questions as such, I'm telling you, you know, I don't want to, see if I give you PDF for all questions, now you know what habit will happen. In the session, you won't focus that much and afterwards you will try solving those questions. So I'm saying in this session, make it a practice session. Question देखा, solve किया, हो गया, समझ में आ गया, काम खत्म. It's done, right? Shabnam, it's okay. It's easy. And these are very easy questions also. Alright? Come on. A current of 1 ampere flows in a series circuit containing an electric lamp, alright, and a conductor of 5 ohms when connected to a 10-volt battery. So all these questions, right? Okay, nice, nice. So all these questions, yes, official channel of Byjus, yes. Yes. So while solving such kind of questions, now you know what is important. Seeing such a question where you see a lot of text. So I have been telling this to you again and again. Whenever you see such a question, slowly read it, patiently understand it, visualize it, make a rough diagram, and then go for solving the actual question. So a current of 1 ampere flows in a series circuit containing electric lamp and a conductor of 5 ohm. Achha, theek hai. There is electric lamp. Alright, let's say this is my lamp. This is resistance 5 ohms. This is the series circuit connected to 10-volt battery. Alright. Calculate resistance of the electric lamp. Right? Current is 1 amperes. So the moment you start drawing with the question, half of the question is done, right? So that's how you should do it. And this is all rough work, guys. Mind it. Fine. Now, so this is the visualization. They are pretty often, don't worry. So we get all these notifications. We have live biochemistry, maths, physics and everything. Yes, 5, 10, very good. Avtar, Agrima, Yashar, Priya, nice, nice. I'm not saying correct or wrong. I'm saying nice for answering. Jyoti, yes, very much. Definitely. Alright. So, what is the question asking you? Calculate the resistance of the electric lamp. It's so easy, right? 5 plus R, total resistance is 5 plus R. This is resistance multiplied by 1 ampere should be equal to 10 volts. Simple, right? Shreya, we are growing slowly, slowly. I mean, I still remember when we started, 0 subscribers were there. And today I think it's around 43, 44, right? So it all takes time, but it's okay. We have a good audience, we have good students, and that's important. V equals IR, and this is the total resistance, 5 plus R, and that's why and you know what, while answering, see, the reason I'm showing you this is because I want you to understand what you have to write and how you have to write the answer. You will say, let this is the resistance for the lamp, right? Let R lamp be resistance of the electric lamp. R lamp and these are in series, so equivalent is 5 plus R. V equals IR, 10 equals 1 ampere into R equivalent equals 10 ohms, so 5 plus R equals 10 and R lamp is 5 ohms. Simple, right? Hi Avnish, good evening. Yes, 5 ohms, all of you got 5 ohms, very good, right? 10 is the total resistance. You have to find the resistance of the bulb. So bulb plus 5 is 10, so bulb is 5, hai na? Oh, nice Bhagya. Yes, Diya. That's true. It's okay, Tanya. Don't worry. We are done with 5 questions. For 11th Charvi, it is Byjus JE or Byjus NEET. Just explore it. These 2 channels are there on which lives are happening. Alright. Next part of the question, right? Yes, yes, Tanya, 5 ohm is correct. That's true. Now, if a resistance of 10 ohm is connected in parallel with this series combination, right? Amrita, okay. So I'll read this question. Amrita, I'll answer yours. Don't worry. So, connected in parallel with this series combination, what change in current flowing through 5 ohm resistor and potential difference across the lamp will take place? This is an important question. The previous question was easy, right? So that's why. Now, try this one. Don't worry. People who could not get the last part, I'm telling you. And rest of you, solve this one, alright? Tell me, is there going to be a change or not? So, last question kya tha? What was the last question? There was just no 10 ohm resistor. It was only this much. This was given to you as 1 ampere and resistance of the bulb was asked. By what is this? Equivalent resistance of bulb plus 5. Total is resistance of bulb plus 5 ohms multiplied by current through this whole resistance is 1 ampere equals 10 volts. So RB plus 5 equals what? 10 and RB equals 5. Itna hi to tha pichle question mein. That was easy, right? Correct. So that's why this question is important. Why? From the previous question, you have found the resistance of the bulb. Now, this question is asking you if this is the new circuit. Which circuit? This is the new circuit. Nice. Okay, I can see detailed answers. All right. Current flowing through, mind it, current flowing through 5 ohm conductor and potential difference across the lamp. Okay. All right. Potential difference पूछा है across the lamp, this is V, and current through the 5 ohm resistor. Mind it, the language will play with you. Guys, focus, focus, focus. Now what you have to do is, you have to just analyze this circuit. है ना? So let's analyze first of all. Alright, so this is 10 volts, this is 5 ohm, this is also 5 ohm, this is 10 ohm. So 5 plus 5 is 10 ohms. Now 10 ohms and 10 ohms in parallel, right? So what is the equivalent? It is 5 ohms. The circuit becomes this, 5 and 10 volts, right? Correct? Yes. Alright. So what is the current you will get? The current you will get is V upon R, that is 10 upon 5, that is 2 amperes. So this current is 2 amperes. Now tell me, this is 10 ohms, this is 10 ohms, equal distribution, this is 1 ampere, this is 1 ampere. You have done the analysis of the circuit, right? Correct? Thank you, Diya. True. This is done, right? Analysis you have done. And all this thing you will do in rough, first of all, I'm telling you. You will do it in rough, and then you will see what the question is asking. I'll answer only that. I'll not give the whole story to the examiner, no, right? You'll give the correct answer. Okay? 2 ampere आ गया आपका? Yes, Agrima. So, understand the logic of the question. Na? Question may, there was some bulb given to you. They have not changed the bulb, right? If you change the voltage or current or whatever, the bulb resistance will remain same, no? Because bulb is same, that's why. Right? So, you get 2 amperes, correct? So, what happens next? Potential difference across the lamp. Across the lamp. Previously also it was 1 ampere. This time also it is 1 ampere. Previously it was 5 ohms multiplied by 1 ampere. That is 5 volts across the lamp. Now also it is 5 volts across the lamp. Alright. Current flowing through 5 ohm conductor. Previously also it was 1 ampere. Now also it is 1 ampere. It is still same, right? Okay. Correct? Jyoti, don't worry. I'm explaining. So guys, first of all, analyze the circuit. And while you are trying to analyze, क्या करोगे? You have to find first of all this current. How to find this current? This is 10 ohm, this is 5 ohm, and this is 5 ohm. So when you do the equivalent resistance, you will get this current as 2 amperes. When you get this as 2 amperes, 10 volt, this is parallel, right? 10 volt will be here, so means 10 volt is also here. So here the current should be 1 amperes. 5 plus 5, 10 ohms. Voltage is 10 volts. It is going to be 1 amperes again. So in each branch, it is 1 ampere, na? Right? है ना? How much is the amount? Amount नहीं. Current कितना हुआ? How much current is there? 1 ampere in first branch, 1 ampere in second branch, and total is 2 ampere. पिछली वाले केस में क्या था? This thing was not there, but still it was 1 ampere, right? So अभी क्या हुआ? कुछ change हुआ? No, nothing changed. No. Tricky. Oh, so that's why this question is good. I have seen, this is a good question actually. So total resistance second branch is 10 ohms, current through 5 ohm is 1 ampere. Potential difference across the lamp is V lamp. How do you find potential difference, right? Potential difference is V equals current multiplied by resistance of the lamp. It is 5 ohms, current is 1 ampere, so it is 5 volts, right? It is still 5 volts. Previously also it was 5 volts. There will be no change in current flowing through 5 ohm conductor and the potential difference across the lamp. Alright? Hey Kailash. Tricked us, huh? I knew this was a good question. Rishabh, focus. Yes? It's okay, Sunil. Don't worry. Alright, so this question done. Nice. Sukhjot, good. Yes, nice. Correct. That's true. Yes, nice Hari Murli. Nice Rohit, if you give correct answer. गलत हो गया क्या? It's okay. I'm telling this again and again. Whatever mistakes you want to make, do it. Agrima? Last slide was this. Okay. Let's move to the next question. Achha, next question is also a good question. So this question is saying, question number 6, 3 2 ohm resistors A. Yes, Priya, definitely. Always welcome. Nice, Charvi. See, in all our sessions, the motive of each teacher is subjective exam. A lot of times we know how to solve, we don't know how to write. So that's why we all should learn that. Thank you, Rasmita. Kailash, focus on the session, beta. Alright, yes. 3 2 ohm resistors A, B and C are connected as shown in the figure. Okay? The figure is easy, right? Next, each of them dissipates energy and can withstand a maximum power of 18 watt. Now, this is a very good question. I mean, I'll tell you why. I'll tell you. But this is a good question. Without melting, it can withstand 18 watt. Alright. Find the maximum current that can flow through the 3 resistors. Now, you know what? I'll ask you something. Yes, Kailash, definitely. It's okay, Priya. Alright. So, now focus on, tell me which resistance you will use to find this. Will you use this parallel one or you will use this series one? And if you understood my question, good. If you are unclear, sir, I'm not sure which one to choose, then don't worry, I'll tell it to you. Yes? Nice, nice. Okay, yeah, total resistance is fine. Nikesh, yes. Yes, Kailash. Nice, nice, good. Sukhjot, okay, parallel, hai na? First parallel, then series. Alright. Nice, nice. So I'm really glad you guys answered. Parallel, series, parallel, yes. So I can see where the confusion is. So, you know, and thank you, Bhagya, for being very honest. Nice. Don't worry, I'll tell you. So, first of all, understand the question again. There are 3 resistances, 2 ohm. Resistance is same, right? The question is, each of them dissipates energy and can withstand a maximum power of 18 watt. Each resistance of 2 ohm can withstand 18 watt power without melting. Means every 2 ohm resistance can carry how much current? Let's see. So each 2 ohm resistance, and how to find power? It is I square R, right? So 18 watt is the power, I square multiplied by R is 2 ohms, right? So what do you get? 9 equals I square. So I came out to be 3 amperes, right? I came out to be 3 amperes. Fine. Now tell me, this 3 amperes, find the maximum current that can flow through the 3 resistors. If you choose the parallel resistance first, let's see what happens. If you say, sir, 3 amperes will go over here, alright, means 3 amperes over here. Is it possible then to go 3 amperes? What is this? This should be 6 amperes then, no? Right? Means this one will melt, the circuit will break. So which one will you choose first? The series one. Why? Every 2 ohm resistance can withstand 3 amperes of current. है ना? Series one, this will say 3 amperes, 3 amperes. Now this 3 ampere will divide equally in both the branches, correct? It will divide. So I chose Agrima series one. I'll tell you. It will divide. So first of all, you have to find that each 2 ohm resistance can withstand how much current, right? How much current it can withstand, okay? How much current? 3 amperes, correct? So her resistance 3 ampere current withstand कर सकता है. Now, how to design? I mean, किसको करे? 3 amperes if you allow it to flow through the parallel branches. In the series one, it will be 6 amperes. Means वो तो melt हो जाएगा, it will melt. So that's why, right? That's why, Priya, no, it's okay. I might, see when I'm explaining, I tend to not focus on a lot of comments, but I can see you are giving answers. Yes. So that's why this is 3 amperes. This will divide equally in both the branches because the resistance is equal. It will be 1.5 and 1.5. So if current flowing is less than 3, not a problem. The only constraint is in any of the 2 ohm resistance, current should not be more than 3. है ना? Okay, okay. ठीक है. All of you guys focus once again, very quickly. This is the resistance. The question said 3 2 ohm resistance are there. Each one, because the question is saying this, no? These 3 are 2 ohm resistance. Each of them dissipates energy and can withstand a maximum power of 18 watt. They can withstand a maximum power of 18 watt. तो power से करे किससे करे, right? Power 18 watt से कम रहेगा चलेगा. If it is less than 18 watt, it's fine. It should not be more than 18 watt. So what do I mean? Power is I square R here. So because I want to focus on current. So I said 18 equals I square multiplied by 2. So I came out to be 3 amperes. Means every 2 ohm resistance should have maximum 3 ampere current through it. More than 3 ampere, it will melt, right? So that's why if you say this is 3, matlab this is 3. If these two are 3, this should be 6. Not possible, it will melt. Alright, so what should I do? I'll say in series it should be 3. This is 3. Here it is 1.5 and 1.5. Now it is fine. है ना? Correct? Amrita, I'm just explain it again. Right? So that's why. 1.5 is fine. Not a problem with that. 3 is fine. More than 3 is a problem. Alright? Correct? Yes, Sukhjot. Correct. Priya, nice. Rishabh, Nikesh, Sonali. भाई 3 एम्पियर इज मैक्सिमम. अब 3 एम्पियर किस में फ्लो कराएं? पैरेलल में कराएं कि सीरीज में कराएं? पहले सीरीज में कराते हैं. क्यों? क्योंकि सीरीज का ही तो करंट बटेगा. बटने के बाद कम अपने आप हो जाएगा. दैट्स फाइन, है ना? सो दैट्स व्हाई. ऑलराइट, गुड. एंड हाउ विल यू राइट? लेट this and this be maximum current through resistance A, B and C respectively. So we have given 3 current, right? From the figure, IA equals IB plus IC, right? So maximum power dissipated across A is I square R. 18 IA equals 3 amperes. Since RB equals RC, IB equals IC, so means IA by 2. So that's why IC equals 1.5. है ना? This is the understood or easy way of writing this. Cool. All right. Chalo, next 7th question. Thank you. Got it? Nice. Very good. Very good. Nice, Hari Murli. Sukhjot. Badhiya. Puneet. So, a hot plate of an electric oven connected to a 220 volt line has 2 resistance coils A and B, each of 24 ohms resistance. Right? Malik? Where 3 ohm resistance? 3 ohm resistance means 3 ampere current. Don't worry, I'll tell you. Yes, my self-study is best. So Maulik, don't worry. I'll just give this question to everyone. I'll clear it out very soon. A hot plate of an electric oven connected to a 220 volt line has 2 resistances, coil A and B, each of 24 ohm resistance, and which may be used separately, in series or in parallel. What are the currents in these 3 cases? What do you think? Which 3 cases? These 3 cases. So the reason I'm asking this to you is you have to think what 3 cases, right? It is saying there are 2 coils of A and B. You have to think of all possible combinations. या तो एक यूज कर सकते हैं, या 2 सीरीज में कर सकते हैं, या 2 पैरेलल में कर सकते हैं. These 3 cases, no? That's why. Alright? ठीक है? हाँ. So, yes, NCERT questions. And in the last question, what you are asking me is, if this is the case, right? If this is the case, 3 amperes, I'll start from the series one. I'll say 3 amperes will go over here, means equal distribution, so 1.5 here and 1.5 here. That's true, right? So this is the previous question. So Maulik and I think Amrita, this is the answer. Yes, nothing else than practice, true. Correct. Nice, Sukhjot. So when looking at this question now, what I want you to visualize or understand is, even if I would not have given you these diagrams, even if I would have left the screen blank, you should be able to think, 3 case kaun se? Which 3 cases are possible, right? If I have 2 resistances, which may be used separately, in series or in parallel, what are the currents in the 3 cases? What 3 cases? Either it should be 1 resistance, 2 resistances in series, or 2 resistance in parallel. Simple, right? Nice. Oh, wow. Yes, good, good. Hello, Bhumi. So, first one, and now this question becomes very easy, you know. V equals IR only. Total resistance is 48. Total resistance is 12. Resistance is 24. V equals IR. Simple, right? First one is V upon 24. 224, 24. Calculation will be a little difficult. In decimals it's coming. 9.17. Second one, 24 plus 24. This is 48. So current is how much? 220 upon 48. That is 4.583. And third one is both in parallel. 24 in parallel means 12 ohms, right? So that's why 12 ohms upon 12. This is 18.33 ampere. Simple, right? Cool. Badhiya, badhiya. Very good. Utkarsh, Sairaj, Priya, Sukhjot, Disha. Very good. Yes, 9.16 is correct. 9.17, 9.16 is correct. Not a problem. This is 4.58 and this is 18.33. Now, whenever you have such calculations, na, you can think of decimal 2 places. Usse zyada जाने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. That's fine. Yeah, 9.1 is correct. Don't worry. All right. So, this question is also, this was an easy question. The only thing was, looking at the question, I should be able to figure out which 3 cases. है ना? Shabnam, कुछ नहीं है. When you take a look at this question, the question क्या बोल रहा है? कि 220 volt, 220 volts is the power source, and A and B are 2 coils, each of 24 ohm resistance. Till here is fine. The important part is here, which may be used separately in series or in parallel. मैं इसको series में भी कर सकता हूँ, parallel भी कर सकता हूँ, right? And what are the currents in the 3 cases? It could be less. You can use either separately. मतलब क्या होता है? जरूरी नहीं है दोनों एक साथ ही करने हैं. एक ही use कर लिया. So one is only 24. One is both in series and one is both in parallel. Simple, right? Cool. Session Maulik. Bas. 8th question is there. And it's a poll question. Yeah, Kailash. अरे हलवाई था, सच बात है ये. It's okay, Jyoti. Alright, come on. Next question. If the current I through a resistor is increased by 100%. Now, okay. Yes. So, in this question, if resistor is increased by 100%, sorry, if the current I through a resistor increased by 100%, the reason I'm asking this question is because increased by, increased to, these things confuse sometimes, and that's why. It's okay, Bhumi, don't worry. You can ask. Yes? Alright. So, the increase in power dissipated will be how much? 4 options. And you know what? It's a poll question. Alright, I can see answers are coming. And I'll give you 30 seconds. And Bhumi, if you have a doubt, you can ask. Don't worry. Alright, your time starts now. Alright, yes. A, B or C, 100, 200, 300, 400. Okay, Sairaj, I'm glad you gave this answer. I mean, see, all the wrong answers are a good thing first of all. Yes. Answer is option C. That's the reason I took this question. Increased by, and then the thing is percentage calculation. This thing also sometimes confuses. Alright. So let's see. If the current I through a resistor is increased by 100%. And what increased? Current increased. Alright. Now power is I square R. Fine. Sir, why not V square upon R? By question is saying current increased and talking about power. That's why I'm talking I square R. Hai na? Fine. Current increased by 100%. What is the meaning of increasing by 100%? इसका मतलब क्या होता है? Current, if it is I right now, you should increase it by 100%. 100% of I. मतलब क्या? 100 upon 100 into I. So this is what? I. Now current is I plus I. That is 2I. Right? New current is 2I. Previous power was I square R. New power is 2I square into R, means 4I square R. This is the P dash. This is P. Right? So P dash minus P equals 4I square R minus I square R upon I square R. This is 300%, right? So P equals I square R. When current through resistor increased by 100%, I dash equals I plus 100% of I. So new is twice, right? Correct. New is twice. 8th class चालू होगा वेंकटेश, don't worry. एक बार अच्छे चालू होगा इस बार. Directly proportional to square of current, right? So whenever I'm telling you, whenever you are dealing with percentage, don't just assume directly proportional to square, 100% square. Don't think like that, right? Percentage change क्या होता है? What is the meaning of percentage change? New power minus old power divided by the old power, है ना? Right? So this is P dash is I square R. So new became 4P. Previously it was P, that is I square R. New is 4I square R, means 4P. Increase in power dissipation, P dash minus P upon P, है ना? So that's why you will get 3P upon P into 100, that is 300%, and that is the answer. Nice. Shreya? Right. हाँ, change upon old into 100. So question बोल रहा है resistor increased by 100%. So I plus 100% of I. अगर ये होता increased to or decreased to, इसका मतलब होता है that is the new value. But it is increased by. By मतलब होता है previous plus minus new change. Increased मतलब है ना? Increased मतलब country. I'm in Bangalore, India. Alright, cool. तो नया current हुआ 2I. What you will do? P dash is I square R, 2I square into R. So नया power हो गया 4I square R. नया power 4I square R minus I square R upon I square R. That is the percentage multiplied by 100. ठीक है? Cool. Understood? Good. अगला question. Go on. It is also a good question. In parallel. Thank you very much. Fennel hates me. Alright. Yes, Sonali, that's true. Come on, next question. Electrical circuit, 3 incandescent bulbs A, B, C of rating 40 watt, 60 watt and 100 watt respectively are connected in parallel to electric source. 3 bulbs given to you, right? And the power rating is given to you. Good evening, hey. Then, that's why. Which of the following is likely to happen regarding their brightness? In parallel, first of all, can someone tell me what do we mean when we say brightness of a bulb? What is that concept we are focusing on? Tell me, come on. Brightness मतलब क्या? Okay, nice. I can see Chand has given the answer. Diksha, Sukhjot, Shreya. Current, power. Yes. The current power dissipation. Now, current मतलब वो current नहीं, ampere वाला. The current means present power dissipation. More power dissipation, more will be the brightness, right? So always in terms of brightness, you are looking at power dissipation. All right. Yes, more power, more brightness, correct. So let's analyze this. In parallel, what remains same? Voltage remains same. All right, means all the three are getting equal voltage, correct? Right? All the three are getting equal current, equal voltage. All right. P equals V into I. All right. All right. So I'm telling you other ways also to think. I see you have given me answer. That's true. Right? But think of more ways. और क्या हो सकता है? It is 40, 60, 100. So bulbs are connected in parallel means the voltage is same. Means current through the first one is, so regarding voltage, if you wanted to use what? आधा तो आंसर आ चुका है if I tell you the truth. See, the question, by looking at it you can give the answer. I'm just telling you more approach. So IA is PA upon V, power of A upon V. IB is power of B upon V. And IC is power of C upon V. पहले का है 40 watt, 40 upon V, 60 upon V, 100 upon V. Now if you want to use I square R, right? So IA is less than is IB and IC. Bulb B will grow more brighter than bulb A. Brightest कौन होगा? Sukhjot, yes. And you know what? See, the reason I'm telling this to you is it's an analysis. Otherwise, in this question, if I tell you, see, power rating is given to you. Voltage rating for all the three are same, no? Right? है ना? Voltage rating तो all the तीनों का same है. मतलब तीनों को voltage same मिल रहा है. यानी कि whatever is the power rating given to you, that is the power being dissipated right now. That's why you can say 100 watt तो brightest होगा, 60 watt बीच में होगा, 40 watt उसके बाद होगा. Simple, right? Yes. But that is not the option. C will be brightest, but that is not the option. Brightness of all the bulbs will be same. Galat. Brightness of bulb A will be maximum. That is also wrong. Brightness of bulb B will be more than that of A. That is true. But if the option was there, C का ज़्यादा होगा, it is brightest. That's true, right? Bulb C will be less than that of B. So that's why. Got? Fenil, focus on the session. So it's just a long answer you have typed, man. Nice. All right. Nice. Correct. That's why C is the correct answer. Very good. Thank you, Shabnam. All right. Come on. Last question for today. And today only I took a session of mobile addiction. So I'm saying don't have a I like to have long sessions. Last question. And these are pretty good questions. So I think you are ready. So come on. Last question. Which uses more energy? A 250 watt TV set in 1 hour or a 1200 watt toaster in 10 minutes? Math session, array, don't worry, math session will happen. Khushbu ma'am is there, no? Oh, nice, Charvi, good. Array, it's okay, it's okay. Guys, focus. Kaun sa? A 250 watt TV set in 1 hour or 1200 watt toaster in 10 minutes? More energy. Energy क्या है? What is energy? Commercial unit of energy is? Whenever I'm talking about energy in terms of electrical appliances. Yes, Agrima, I'm coming to it. Don't worry. It is no, Sukhjot. Electrical appliances में commercial unit. It is kilowatt hour. No. मस्ती कर रहे हो तुम, है ना? Yes, kilowatt hour, right? So we have to think in those terms. Electrical appliances, when someone is saying how much energy it is consuming, कितना energy खा रहा है वो, means कितना units, मतलब kilowatt hour, right? Yes. Energy consumed is power into time. What is the power rating multiplied by how much time it is being used, right? That's why. No, not kilojoules, Sonali. It's kilowatt hour. है ना? That is also energy. That is not commercial unit of energy. That's why. So how to find it? Power of TV set multiplied by the operating time. So I think you got your answer, Agrima. Okay, energy is power into time, and that's easy. No, what is power? Rate of consumption of energy. Means energy is what? Power into time, right? So that's why. Power of TV set into operating time. Now mind it, you have to take this in hours, kilowatt hour. That's why 250 multiplied by 1 hour, it is 250 watt hour. Alright. Certain kilowatt hour, 0.25. Simple. Hai na? So I have to compare. That's why I'm not converting. Energy consumed by toaster is power of toaster multiplied by operating time. Yani ki 1200 multiplied by 10 upon 60. Converting into hours. Right. So 60. This is what? 20 watt hour. So that's why E1 is greater than E2. TV set uses more energy than toaster. Simple. Thank you, Fenil. Yes, TV will consume more, right? Okay. So this was an easy question. I believe, right? So nice, Sonali. Good. Good, Harimurli, Jyoti, nice. Alright, so this was the last question. This is an easy question, I'm just giving you this as homework. No, Disha, it's not wrong, because in this question we had to compare, that's why. But if this question was asking what is the units, number of units they are using, you have to go for kilowatt hour, alright? Sheetal, I can't read. So you are saying, what happened in mathematics session? Khushbu ma'am is taking mathematics session, yes. Kailash. Kailash. Yeah, good answers. And your name, so in my session it's mostly good answers, good questions and names are being taken. Yeah. Nice. Very good. Alright. So this is a homework question. You can take its screenshot. Right, and it's an easy question. All right, so I'm not demanding answers. I want answers in the comments. In the next session, I'll see how many of you answered it. All right, yes. This is about the mock board exams. I am pretty sure most of you have registered. It is free, and this is for our term 2 board exams. Right, 12th to 30th. The board papers, you can choose a date. And you can upload your answer sheets, and a panel will basically take care of your answer sheets. They will evaluate it and they will tell you what exactly mistakes you have made. On 5th of April, you get the result, alright? Oh, really, Sheetal? Okay. It's okay, we'll take care, it doesn't happen again. I don't think it should be. Yes. Alright. So, for the mock board exam, there are term 2 subjective exam format designed by experts and get stepwise markings. So, alright, it's very important. It's free. So, please. Alright. Yes. Nice, Tanya. Good. So, last thing. We have got you covered, alright, don't worry. You are more than prepared for your term 2 board exams. Just start feeling that thing, right? Pressure of a term 1 results, everything is secondary. It's what you are feeling right now. You are prepared, right? Practice and we are good to go. I'm telling you, don't worry about this, alright? Oh, it's okay. Very good. Upcoming session is 10 most important NCERT questions for term 2. And you know what? Magnetic electric current on 21st March, that is Monday, 6 p.m. Alright. There's a trial class description, link in the description. You can try that. Bye bye. Thank you everyone. Like, subscribe if you feel it is worth it, if you feel it is helping you out. You can just share it with your friends also. Alright. Nice. Thank you everyone. Thank you for joining. Have a nice day. Bye bye.